So Wolcott police are still trying to piece together what exactly caused this deadly crash. Investigators say the car went off the road and then struck a tree, causing it to catch fire. The scene still charred some 24 hours later. This is how the scene looked earlier today. Investigators say when they arrived, they found two of the teens outside of the car that had gone down a small embankment and was on its side with the front of the car on fire. Officers learned 3 more people were still inside the car. A Wolcott volunteer firefighter arrived and began putting out the flames as officers reached through the broken glass to pull a backseat passenger to safety. Firefighters were able to put out the flames, but the driver and passenger had to be freed from the wreckage by first responders. The 18-year-old driver was pronounced dead at the scene. The front passenger had to be airlifted by Lifestar to Hartford Hospital, where he remains in critical condition. The 3 teens who were in the back seat at the time of the crash, one 16 years old and 2 18, were all rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. We're learning they have since been moved from a hospital in Waterbury to Connecticut Children's Hospital in Hartford. Police say due to their ages, they will not be releasing their identities. Sunday night, a small memorial has been set up on the side of the road near the tree where the crash occurred with candles, flowers, and balloons. This crash happened on the same night as Wolcott High School celebrated prom, but investigators say despite what's being said online, none of the teens were at prom Saturday. Wolcott Public Schools Superintendent Sean Simpson released a statement on the crash in an email to parents and staff that read in part, quote, "While not all occupants were currently Wolcott High School students, all involved had ties at some point to Wolcott Public Schools. 2 of the injured occupants are current Wolcott High School students." Going on to say, quote, "Our sincere condolences and thoughts go out to those involved, their family, friends, and first responders." Now, the superintendent said that grief counseling and support services will be made available for the next few days for any students or staff who may need it. The crash itself remains under investigation. Reporting live in Wolcott, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.